If you were to describe the forum in a few words, how would you describe it?
In a few words, I would describe the forum as a pivotal point in the development of the path around the world and the overseas mission.
Okay. What was most impressive about the forum?
I think that just the size of the forum. It was a lot bigger than I had expected. There was a lot of great guest speakers, which I hadn't expected, and just the forum in general was organized very well, and it went real smooth. And just the caliber of the people who were here was really a great experience.
Okay, great. Okay. What did you learn most from participating in the forum?
Well, about voluntary works and hinokusin, because people in different countries are doing their hinokusin and voluntary works in so many different ways, and that was very much good examples. That were very much good examples that can be copied in our country also, in my country also.
Right. Is there anything in particular that you would want to implement as Yoboku upon returning home and back to your regular life?
I want to be more enthusiastic, and I will try my best and to nyoigake and to resolve the problem for my students, and I want to teach them. And, because my student is, they will be nurse, and the job can do many salvation works, and I want to teach them to be maybe someday they can be Yoboku.
Yeah, something I would like to apply is to focus more on the drug addicts, because in my home area where I'm living, there are a lot of people using drugs, and they really have no no counseling. They have no one to help them.
Do you have sort of an action plan, like a personal action plan on your part that you can think of, or that you're thinking of right now?
Yeah,
that, once you go back.
I think for me individually, it's making sure that I continue to study, so I grow spiritually. But also this extends to my wife, who is fairly new to the teaching. She didn't grow up with the faith. So continuing to make it a part of our life and to grow, for both of us to grow. Now with a newborn daughter in our lives as a family, to live the faith as Reverend Toshikyo Yukimoto explained in his speech, is that as parents now to live and exemplify the teachings.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
A reception dinner was held that evening in the first floor dining hall of Moya 38. Despite being from different parts of the world, participants confirmed with one another during the forum that they were all walking along the path toward world salvation. As those who nurtured their bonds as brothers and sisters among brothers and sisters, the participants took this opportunity to share the joy of their forum experiences in this harmonious atmosphere, and the words "thank you" were heard flying about throughout the reception. The first step into a new frontier, Tenri Forum 2006. However, as followers walking the path towards world salvation, we cannot allow this event to end with this one step. Because of the structure of the program, the participants were unable to attend all section meetings. The fundamentals of the teachings could not have settled perfectly in everyone's mind, and the issues facing the Tenrikyo mission have not been completely discussed, let alone resolved. Then, you may ask, how is this going to change anything? The change will come when each and every participant takes the initiative to step forward and find the answers to their questions. The overwhelming consensus that could be gathered at the forum was that it was essential to unite the minds of everyone in one accord through promoting communication between Jiba and followers worldwide. We believe that the path towards world salvation will advance as we implement the lessons to be learned from future forums held in Jiba and other regions of the world. To all the participants who will take on a part towards world salvation, and to you, the viewer who is in the midst of exerting your utmost for the path, we would like to relay to you the message that Reverend Iburi stated to the Tenri Forum Steering Committee. Continuity is important. Continuation is power.